What a night for hockey as two dynamic forces collide. McMuffin's an opponent's nightmare. Look at that stat line, the goals, the hits. He brought the hits and goals to really bring the heat. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Snipers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, glove save and a beauty! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Trying to get back on the attack now. Hartford's got the puck against the boards. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
Hartford sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Takes a shot. That's gloved by Dunn. The Snipers have it now. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to clear. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Hartford's power play. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waiting. No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. The Snipers win it. There's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Quick shot! Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Passes it over. Alberta's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. The Puckaroonies gain control of it. Over the line they come. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Can't connect on the shot. Hartford's got possession of the puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Blooms won the draw here in their own zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Solid check to slow him down. Oh, just a textbook hit. Pushes it across to Michael. The Puckaroonies carry it along the wall. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Blooms made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Alberta's on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Penalty coming up. To the front. How did he stop that one? And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Snipers are off to the box. Interference the call. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Makes the save. Makes the save again. Denies him.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Snipers come up with the defensive zone draw. Oh, there's a big hit on the play, and I think he's got a target on his back now.
He's going to have a bullseye on his back, James. He better keep his head up because this could happen all game long. A real message-sending hit there, and you can't take liberties with our team.
Bloom's got the puck. And that goes off a player in front. The Snipers PK unit delivers on that.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
And he had the answer on that play. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Unreal pressure. And that goes off a player. There's the physical side. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hartford's been the better team through 20 minutes of play here. I mean, they've held the majority of possession, but they've come onto a hot goaltender. And listen, they're going to have to take away the eyes of that goaltender to put it by, but guess what? They also don't want the opposition to gain any momentum here. They got to put the pedal to the metal and put them away.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is... in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. From the point, looks to make something happen. McMuffin's got it against the boards. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Hartford's got it behind the net. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Alberta's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hartford's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Bloom. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, look at this. Handles that one. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Woven's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Hartford's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Bloom. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
Bloom's won the draw at center. The Puckaroonies played along the wing. Here's a blast! Stones him on the one-timer. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. McMuffin's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. The Puckaroonies played along the boards. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the call.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Hartford's got the puck along the boards. feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by Bloom. And now he moves it quickly to Michael. Huge steal in his own end. The Snipers move the puck in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Quick pass over to Michael. And he moves it up to McMuffin. Jabs the puck away. The Snipers gain possession of the defensive zone. Alberta's moving it into the offensive end. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on
Hit
there.
into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Bloom's won it off the faceoff. Slides the pass over. Here's a breakaway. Thrown on their feet. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a
They
great...
got an on-man rush. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. That's moved up ahead. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Steps inside. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. From the point, they take control of it. The Snipers take it along the wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now he passes up to Bloom. Alberta's ready to go on the attack. The Puckaroonies take over on possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And a great save! Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Alberta's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Hartford's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. With possession along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picks up the puck. Big time shot block there. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Drills them. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it down low. Dishes it off. grabs the puck. Great stick work with the steal. Slides it diagonally to McMuffin. Great read with the stick. Looks to make a play over to Wallman. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Broken up by Wallman. Denies him!
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a short pass to McMuffin. Alberta's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Sniper's looking against the half wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Moves it quickly over to Bloom. All alone. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Here's a shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Hartford's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Bloom's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
Hartford's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, that just sounded painful. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now it's to Michael. Dishes it to Wallman. Passes out front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Thunderous hip check on the play. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. The power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Shot deflected in front. Answered the call on that play. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Shakes off the coverage. Great heads-up play by the defender. Shakes himself free. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Alberta's got it now. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Alberta's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Jordan's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Hartford's taking possession in their own end. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lee's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Uses the force on that hit. Lee's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. force a reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Lee's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. And that's just out of reach. Alberta's got it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a shot. The Snipers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. 12 seconds on the clock. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Picked up along the boards by Woolman. And this one's in the books. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.